Today I'm going to show you how to blow dry your hair. The first thing you want to do is you want to use product. I put about a quarter size amount for my hair in my palm. Rub my palms together, rub it through my fingers because my fingers will be going through my hair as well. Mix it all in, and then what I like to do is I like to grab my wet brush and comb it through to evenly distribute the product. From this point, I'll take my hair to about 80% dry so that my blow drying does not take me forever. I can cruise through with the hair significantly dry. Now I'm showing you my parting. I make sure that I pick a parting that matches my brush. If I have a big brush, I can make a bigger parting. If I have a small brush, I will do a smaller parting. Watch how I hold the blow dryer up and down and up and down. Do this when you're very first learning how to blow dry your hair. Don't try and maneuver the brush and the blow dryer in the beginning. It's too difficult. Once you get this movement down, then you can move more into moving both hands with the brush and the blow dryer. But that's the hardest part about the blow drying, is trying to do both and understanding what you're doing. So really just focus on moving that blow dryer up and down until it is dry, and then you can move to the next step. Do not direct your airflow from the bottom. Directing your airflow from the bottom will create a frizzy mess. Make sure that your airflow goes down. I like to use a high heat and then finish it off with my Cool Shot button. The Cool Shot button will seal in the sleekness. It can seal in the volume, and it cools it down to the position I want. Move your blow dryer back and forth. Do not hold it in one spot or you will burn your hair. When I put my brush in, I am making sure that my blow dryer is moving back and forth so that no one spot of my hair gets too much heat. Do not set your blow dryer on your brush. Keep it about 2 inches away. Putting your blow dryer on your brush will burn your hair. Do not give up. Doing the back of your hair is the hardest part, but practice, practice, practice. I promise you can get this. And I'm always here to help show in the salon. Notice how big my brush is. I really love the big brushes for my hair. My hair is long and it's very thick. I'm able to go through my hair so much faster with a big brush, and especially with this brush because the airflow goes right through the middle to the other side to help blow dry as well. Do you see the C shape here? When you're blow drying, make a C shape, or pretend it's a beach ball and direct it out. That will give you more volume. You can also get more volume by holding the brush up versus down. Holding the brush down is what I'm doing here. Pulling it down creates less volume. But if you hold your brush high up towards the sky, you will get more volume. I also like to direct my hair towards my face when I'm doing the hair close to my face. I want my hair to have movement, and I like it surrounding my face as opposed to being blow dried and styled away from my face. There are sections that I will have to go over a few times to make smooth. Now I'm going to show you the blow dryer. Make sure that you pick one that has a few different speeds and a few different temperatures. The Brazilian blowout also has some buttons at the bottom. It has a green and a blue button. Green means smooth and sleek. Think of it as low as the grass. Blue means high as the sky, lots of volume. It also has a cool shot button in the front and two attachments that go onto it. One that I could use, a nozzle that I could use to straighten my hair here, or a diffuser that I can use when I want my hair curly. I'm not using either one of the nozzles right now because I'm showing blow drying and I'm showing different things about it. Here I'm showing the ends and I'm rounding them under. I make sure, like I said, to use the high heat and then push the cool shot button to smooth it down and lock in that shape. When I'm getting towards the top of my hair, I will use a smaller section because I want the top of my hair to be even smoother. When I'm towards the bottom, I will take a larger section. It just makes it quicker. Keep moving that blow dryer back and forth so that you don't burn your hair. Directing the hair towards my face. If you notice in the corner, I have natural curly hair, and so I get these corners that tend to get very frizzy. Make sure that you focus on those sections that really bother you on your own hair. Heat them up with a high heat and then use your cool shot button to seal in that look that you want. I want everyone to understand and be able to do this on themselves. So please let me know if you're struggling. I'm more than happy to guide you through on how to blow dry your own hair. Smaller sections towards the top. So I don't like that section on how it has a weird bend in it. Just go over it and over it until you get the sleekness that you want. Making sure to heat it up and cool it down. Heat it up to shape it and cool it down to set it. I like to do the front part, the bang area, towards my face. And there you have it. Easy to blow dry your hair once you get the hang of it. It just takes practice. I hope this video helped you to be able to understand a little bit more about blow drying your hair. You can do it, I promise. Just give it a little bit of patience and a lot of practice, and you too can learn how to round brush your own hair. All done.